it's almost like Tom Dwyer is my own personal car care guru, because he treats you as if you're the only customer he has. And you, even before you get there, he speaks to you about what you can expect. And, I'm going to be honest with you, and he is. That's like, he's like a good friend, someone that you would trust implicitly because he tells you the truth and you believe him. And does the things that absolutely must be done, my aging, ailing little Subaru that I hadn't gone to have anything done to for a few years. And so, and there's no condescension or scolding when you go in after you limp in, and you think it's as if you've ever not gone to the dentist for 10 years because you think, oh, I'm going to scold you, you neglected it, your teeth are rotting, your car is limping, your transmission is gone, your windshield is cracked. Give you the things that have to be done to keep it alive, and also say, here's what eventually would be good to do, and help you through it, talk to you about it, give you an education, and also an environmentally sound green education. That's something that you wouldn't even consider. Now we do, but I've just learned so much. I think that's one of the other pieces of gravy joy that you get from Tom Dwyer Service, because you get more out of just, hey, thanks, bye, $28. This is worth the time and the energy and the education to go to Tom Dwyer. And it's from every level, from just making the first phone call, from just hearing his ads, because they're so unique and individualized, and I don't know if I should say politically convincing, that you make a conscious decision to go to the right place, and then the right place turns out to be the right place. And you tell your friends, and you bring your husband in, and you do things that matter, not just for you and your car, and for him as a business, and now a friend. You want to make sure that it also gets the car running, and he did it. I mean, you all did it. The technicians and everyone. So as I say, from the beginning, from the ad to the phone call, everyone is fantastic on the phone. They're kind and courteous and non-scolding or condescending. And then it's okay, bring it in, make in at your convenience. It's none of this, well, we've only got this. There's a wide range of mutual convenience, and then it's done in a day or two. If it needs to be longer, tells you, we'll pick you up, take you home, come and get you again. All of the things that you don't think go into car service place, as a woman particularly, it's like, I can't wait to go get my car fixed again. Because there need to finish the things that were on the list to be done, that has not, and I'm also not being pressured to get them done. Car will run for so long. They almost give you a timeline of, okay, you have until January of 2010 to get this taken care of, and then maybe you really will have to have it towed. But it's nothing that makes you feel you've been a bad car owner. So it's an all-around worthwhile, giving, reciprocal relationship, if we put it that way, for a business owner and a patron. You're treated, I don't think that you get, probably everyone gets superstar treatment. You're spoken to on your first name. There's a good sense of humor. You get in there, and even if you have to wait, which is rare, how many books can you read? The best library, best progressive library in town, at least, for that little space. And take one if you want it, bring it back when you've finished it, bring another, leave it if you want to. I mean, those kind of little kindnesses and rarities that add to making you remain and become a loyal customer and tell everyone you know. You choose to go to a business, a local business, locally owned, not sold out, well-trained, kind, friendly, without being fake employees who mean what they say and say what they mean. Matters. How can you not patronize someone who is good to you like that? There are other things that Tom Dwyer Automotive Services does that I think probably the average person would not realize, because his ads are so personable and so, he wants to patronize the good, progressive view and way of life and way of business. That, he does tires, for crying out loud, and he helped me do that. I mean, those are the things, the special little perks and things that you get with someone who is a genuine business person who wants to help you and believes in his business and what he's doing for his customers. Tires. It's not just my transmission or my cracked windshield. Or that's the other thing. When I went in, finally, he said, "What have you hit in my car?" And I said, "Well, a few snow berms and a couple of, icebergs, perhaps." He says, "Boy, you can really tell. Now, do you feel like you're driving down the road like this?" And that's the thing that I knew needed to be fixed, and he said we can do it without, pulling the chassis off or doing all the things that everyone else had said that I avoided. It was also ruining my car, ruining my old need to still have good snow car. Whereas here's how we can fix this, and it is fixable. And thank you very much. I'll keep my car. You can fix it. I'll keep my car.